was watching the news, and it looks like Dodge City, Kansas, where all the Hispanic people live, that they just ruled, and the reason they said they moved the voting place was because there was big construction where the place would usually be in the middle of town. So they moved it out of town and a mile away from any bus stop. Okay? And the judge voted it down, and the judge says, no, it stays. It's too close to the election to change it. It would just cause more confusion. So my question is, why doesn't the ACLU get buses, have people meet where the polling place should have been, and bus them out there to vote? Okay? How many buses would it take if they did 1 day or 2 days for voting time and just had a couple of buses, ran them back to back? Why couldn't they get the people out there to vote? You know, there's always another way to skin that cat. So if anybody from Dodge City is listening or close enough to there, why don't we recommend this to the ACLU? Get 2 buses, run them back to back, have them meet in the center of town where the voting should have taken place, and bus them back and forth to the voting place. Okay? And, you know, show the Democrats, show the Democrats, show the Republicans that, you know, there's another way to skin this cat, and you're not going to hijack all the votes because of some illegal maneuvers that you're doing. Really, this is beyond. So let's hope that they can get that, either that or people, you know, that live there that have cars will volunteer to take people, although it would be much better just to get a couple buses and run them back to back. Okay? And as far as what they're doing with the indigenous tribes up there, with the reservation situation and not having addresses, I'm not sure what they're doing on that, but hopefully they figured that out and they get their right to vote. If anybody in the U.S. should be able to vote, it should be indigenous people. I mean, come on. Really? It's not bad enough you put them on reservations. Now you're going to take away the vote too? So, you know, we do have one woman, Native American, that's running. Hopefully she gets elected. We need her in there for a voice. And hopefully we have more Native Americans to start coming forward and start running and get elected. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be taken care of, okay? Just a ton of stuff that needs to start happening. So let's all pull together and hope to see this start changing soon. Okay, so I will leave this here. I will see you online. Thanks for everybody tuning in and for all your wonderful messages today. Again, I can do MP3s, not a problem. For those that want the CD, you know, CDs, I just need to find out how much music you want. How many hours of music do you want? Because I've got a lot of hours worth of music out here. And also for the artwork and stuff, a lot of my artwork is at the Best Acrylic Mounting, you know, where I had everything mounted at. I used to help there doing mounting work, okay? So some of my stuff I mounted myself, okay? I can run, yes, I can actually run the big machines and do the mounting work. Oh, I've done a lot of things, okay? I haven't helped out there in a while, but I used to go and help Antonio do mounting if he had a really large piece to do, you know. So anyway, so all that artwork you see, 99.9% of it is available. You know, and they go range from, you know, 1 square foot on up. So anyway, and somebody was talking about maybe being able to show in Taos. So if that comes available, let me know. I've got room in my car. I can bring some pieces with me, drop them off there. Not a problem. Okay. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. You know, like I said, I think I've got my setup all ready to go. Believe it or not, I've got the tripod, I've got my amplifier, I have a way to video everything in one little bag like this. My portable sound and camera system are ready to go, rock and roll, okay? So I'm hoping I can find some really good, you know, nature that I can go play out in nature, or just film nature and then do some recording afterwards and put over the video. We'll see what happens anyway, okay? I think tomorrow I can't find the battery charger. So I had to order a new battery charger that's coming tomorrow. So as soon as I get that, I can charge batteries. I can go out and see what I can record. So I'm getting ready to do that as well. So let's see what happens. Got a few things in mind, maybe places to go and see if I can get some good video. Okay. So anyway, this is all, you know, still in the works. If you have suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them. Anyway, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really happy you're enjoying it. I'm happy to do that. Happy to help people just to, you know, relax and not get so, you know, don't make yourself ill over this stuff. Everything is changing, okay? And we just have to take a breath and go forward. That's all. Okay, so I will see you online. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I did no readings today. I had no questions for readings. So if you want to see a reading, give me a question, and I'll see if it's something to read on. Again, when I go, if I take the trip, I'm going up to the Flute Festival for sure for three days. And then depending on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling that maybe my strength is coming back enough, I'm going to hit the road and go pedal my way across over to probably New Mexico. I really love, tell you how much I love the red rock. I brought some back with me. Last time I went, I brought some red rock back with me because I love it. Okay, it's so I really want to go out by the Red Rock Mesas and do some music. Maybe go up to the Pueblo again. Although last time I went to the Pueblo, I had one of the guys up there propose. He says, "Are you taken? I'd be happy to marry you." Oh, mercy. So I went up and I actually did get a beautiful fan, dance fan, which is my sacred one. I just keep it in my cedar box. I keep it there for ceremonial type things and stuff, and it was kind of a out of the blue, something that Great Spirit brought my way. So again, oh, and for the person that says, do I want hawk feathers? Are you kidding? That's my totem, is the hawk. You know, red-tailed hawk is actually my totem, but any hawk. I love the hawks. And we so seldom see them, you know, I'm always hoping that maybe one of them will drop me a feather somewhere. So anyway, thank you for that. And again, contact me. I put my email out there. Contact me, and I would love to send you some music for those hawk feathers. Okay. So anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you online. Aho.